Hi guys, welcome to QuickTube. Today we'll be looking at a 2022 Korean series, The Glory. The story begins in 2004. A 17-year-old school student, Moon Dong-young, is ruthlessly bullied by some of her privileged rich classmates. They are Park Hyung-jin, Jo Jae-jun, Choi Hee-jung, Lee Sara, and Son Myung-woo. Dong-young files a police report, but Young-jin's mother uses her connections to cover up the incident. Young's homeroom teacher dismisses her allegations and blames her. The group punishes Dong-young by burning her body with a hair iron and allowing Myung-woo to assault her. Not taking it anymore, Dong-young applies to drop out of school, listing the group as the reason. Her homeroom teacher beats her in front of other teachers for apparently lying. Young-jin's mother bribes Dong-young's parents to change the reason on the form to malign judgment. After taking the money, Dong-young's parents abandoned her. Before moving away, Dong-young returns to the school and vows to the group that they'll meet again. From then on, Dong-young works hard and earns a GED, enrolling into a university to study education. Fast forward to 17 years later, 2022, an adult Dong-young watches Yeon-jin, now a weather presenter, on television in her apartment, surrounded by photographs of those who have wronged her. She had dedicated her entire 17 years of her life to succeed with her perfect revenge. Back to the flashback, while studying, Dong-young had gathered information on her bullies. For years, she'll put the highest effort into studying and saving money. We discover a plan while the series continues. She becomes a school teacher with the target of becoming Yeonjin's daughter's primary teacher. In contrast, as adults, the bullies have a stable life. Yeonjin is a weather reporter married to the wealthy business owner Do-young, and the two have a little daughter called Ye-sol. Jae-jun is the wealthy owner of his family fashion store and inherits a country club. And Myung-woo is still Jae-jun's errand boy and Sarah's drug dealer. Sarah is an artist and a drug addict, while Hyung-jung is a flight attendant, jealous of Yeonjin's most of the time. In the present, Dong-young finds dirt about the school's chairman, so she blackmails him to give her a job as a teacher, and while doing so, she makes an alliance with his maidservant, Kang Hyung-nam. She will help Dong-young in her revenge, and in exchange, she needs her abusive husband to be killed. Moreover, Dong-young learns how to play the popular abstract game Go with the help of a medical student, Ju Young-jung, who falls in love with her. The goal was to catch the attention of Yeonjin's husband, Do-young, an experienced Go player. Getting closer to Yeonjin's daughter and husband, Dong-young creates the right pre-planned situations to become Yeonjin's constant nightmare. Dong-young slowly manages to get many allies on her side. She establishes a risky alliance with Myung-woo, leveraging his dissatisfaction with his position in life. She reveals to him that Young So-hee, the previous victim of their bullying, didn't die because she committed suicide, but Yeonjin killed her. Later in the story, we discover that Myung-woo is missing, murdered to be exact, but we don't discover the murderer just yet. Dong-young gets closer to Yeon-jung again, the guy who taught her Go, and after seeing all the tremendous scars on her body, he promises to help her in her revenge, fueled by his hatred for the serial killer who killed his father. On the other hand, Ye-jung is scared that her life will be ruined and asks to be forgiven. Yeonjin's husband understands that something terrible happened in the past and wants to know it from Dong-young. Even Jae-jun, who was always on Yeonjin's side, will try to find an agreement with Dong-young because they have a common objective, and that is destroying Yeonjin's marriage, which will be helpful for Jae-jun to get the custody of Ye-sol. This is because Yeonjin's daughter was actually Jae-jun's biological daughter, formed through their fling. And Dong-young is the one who told Jae-jun about this as part of her revenge. Yeonjin's husband doesn't know about this yet. He has strong suspiciousness. This suspiciousness gets even stronger when he finds Yeonjin in Dong-young's apartment, where Dong-young has kept her entire planned out scheme stuck all over the place. And there, season 1 of Glory ends, and the revenge continues in season 2.